Megan Thee Stallion is the target of a lawsuit filed by Houston rapper IVK, who claims that Meg nicked her song. Ivy claims that she and Megan contacted her management to discuss cooperating or clearing a sample. Megan then releases a song. That sounds like a remix of her original song, but Megan isn't having any of those conversations. In addition to sending Ivy stern warnings to avoid mentioning her name, she also gave her a loud, shady pep talk, asking her to step up because this was the last time she would respond to her. Oh no! In case you missed it, copyright claims have been a major topic in the business for years. Newbies, legends, and everyone in between have been out there accusing each other, pointing fingers, and even going to court over them. Megan Thee Stallion is the most recent big name to become involved. Here's what happened. Houston rapper IVK reportedly filed a lawsuit against Megan, claiming that she jacked up her music. IVK shocked the internet by going live and accusing Megan Thee Stallion of copying her tune. To Ivy. Then, without warning, Megan released a new song called Whenever, which Ivy says sounds almost exactly like her own song with Megan's name on it. To make matters worse, Ivy claims Megan stopped responding to her after being told to break off contact because of Ivy's reputation. Take a listen to what Ivy had to say. Megan and her team had contacted Ivy's management to obtain permission to sample one of her tracks.
It's whenever. Like, to be for real, y'all are weird. Like, that's weird. And it's the fact that y'all, they reached out to me like 4 weeks ago. I say about a month ago. Her team reached out to my people Smooth and was asking, like, you know, I didn't know what the happened. They never hit us back up. Word through the grapevine, they said that Megan shouldn't work with me. All this lame shit, she shouldn't work with me.
Although the chorus and general vibe of the two songs do sound fairly similar, the truth is that none of us really knows what transpired behind the scenes that caused Megan and her team to withdraw before releasing the song as her own. If Megan had cleared the song, it could have been a win-win collaboration. I'm not trying to take sides, but let's face it, things seem a little suspicious on both ends. However, rumors have it that Meg strategically distanced herself from Ivy. And to be honest, it makes sense Megan has been putting into improving her look. She has disclosed her battles with alcoholism, and the Tory Lane controversy continues to target her. However, IVK's reputation hasn't exactly improved due to the reports that she used nose candy and other dubious substances. Perhaps Megan was merely attempting to prevent more drama while re-establishing her brand. And when you actually think about it, Megan being sued for copyright isn't all that shocking. She is quite imaginative, an artist who has never been safe. She has been experimenting with many sounds since going viral, collaborating with a variety of producers, and forging her own path. She is among the few female rappers who don't hesitate to take chances, which is precisely what has kept her sounding new. However, pushing the envelope in this field always comes with a price. Attempting something novel may result in charges. The nasty side of being creative in the music industry is stealing someone else's flow, imitating their style, or even stealing their song. Megan has previously been accused of copyright infringement. A music producer named James A. Green sued her sometime in 2024, alleging that her popular song Savage sampled a portion of his obscure song, It's About to Be On. The case went on for months before the judge decided in Megan's favor. However, insiders close to Megan are saying that her legal team has copies of the lawsuit filing and is prepared to defend Megan in court, even though IVK is willing to inform everyone who cares to listen that Megan stole her song, is working behind the scenes to clear her name. According to the source, Megan warned IVK in a harsh message to keep her name out of her mouth or face penalties. According to people close to Megan, her legal team isn't wasting any time. They've already obtained the lawsuit, and rumor has it that they're prepared to fight tooth and nail in court. But here's the truth. Megan isn't only listening to the lawyers speak. Insiders claim that Megan strongly warned IVK to avoid mentioning her name in your mouth or handle the consequences. Megan told IVK that she wouldn't reply to her publicly since she's not in the business of handing out free publicity, according to the source, who also revealed some serious information. Additionally, according to the source, Megan allegedly counseled Ivy to put an end to her online clout chasing and instead concentrate on honing her craft and developing her musical career. It's really messy, I won't lie. Ivy is perfectly entitled to feel wounded, even though the court case may be quiet behind the scenes. Then, let's be honest, call me out after I filed that lawsuit. Ivy and her people were contacted by Megan's team to request permission to sample the music. After several discussions that raised her hopes, the song was released without Ivy's consent. That will be painful. However, I understand Megan's perspective. She doesn't want to be connected to Ivy. Anyone will be incensed, especially now that Ivy is attempting to turn the public against her. And let's be honest, if Meg is attempting to improve her reputation, this kind of drama is the last thing she wants. However, the issue is still pending in court, so it's currently simply a waiting game, in addition to perhaps receiving royalties. From the single or having it taken down, Ivy would have the last say over how everything is handled legally if she prevailed. The true power move is that Ivy K filed a lawsuit against Megan, and Megan pulled up on her. Fans expressed their disapproval of her song theft in comments that read, "Call me delusional, but I don't care. I definitely stole Ivy K's hook." Ivy K's music was stolen by Megan, and it sounds exactly like Ivy Kit. Therefore, do you believe that Megan is guilty of stealing Ivy K's music? Or do you believe that the songs are not comparable enough to be considered samples? Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Then watch this next video.